Hi, welcome to this channel, a new video with Linux. In today's video, I will set up Debian container. So let's start with basic system setup. So first, I will go in root user and let's update the system. Okay, great. Let's clear the screen and let's continue. First, let's list what we have. So we have these two containers that we previously created in the last video. I will stop them and delete them because I don't need them anymore. And let's list. As you can see, they're stopped. So let's delete them. And now we do not have them anymore. As you can see, empty all. Okay, let's create a new one. Incus launch. And then I will use Debian VM that I will create. And that's it, pretty much fast. As you can see, it's saying launching, testing. Let's check Incus list. As you can see, it's running. Still didn't get IP, but when I run one more time, it have IP address. And as you can see in type, it says virtual machine. If I click this Incus storage list in the directory, because I did not create extra ones, this is the only one for now on this system. Now we have, as we set up, it's on testing. Let's run it. Let's exit this one. And let's Incus. Let's like this Incus list so we can see better. Okay, Incus sets and then testing. Then wow. And then we are in testing. As you can see, previously I've been in sandbox. Now we are in testing. Now we are in VM. Okay, let's proceed. First, what I will do is to upgrade and update the system. It's finished. So let's continue. Let's set up a little bit more. So we created full testing. You can see created. And you can see it testing. So now we should not have issues with storage when we're creating. As I previously said, just add storage and then name of the storage. Testing, and it's gonna be VM. Okay, so we saying Incus to launch from images Debian 13 with the name testing. Storage is gonna be custom testing one, and it's gonna be VM. Okay, great. We have launching testing, and let's check now. Great. Okay, still didn't launch the IP because it's just starting, but we can see that it's virtual machine with the name testing. Let's check one more time. Incus storage and Incus list. Now we have IP4, as you can see, IP address. And now let's go into the new VM that we just did. Okay, great. So we've been in sandbox. Now we are in root testing. Okay, let's install DartSass because it's required for Hugo. Okay, saved. As we can see it. Let's extract it. Okay, great. As you can see, now the version that we installed. And now let's continue installing the rest of the stuff that we need. Okay, now we're having version of Golang 1.25.4, Linux AMD 64. Let's continue with installing Hugo. We have Hugo, version 1.50.2. Let's create new site. Let's initialize Git. So this is perfect. This is what I wanted to test. This is quick test that in which I wanted to check how I can set up Hugo in container or VM that is inside Incus container, and I can access it from host machine. Next steps are to set up a chef directory. I can stuff code, develop on host. Everything is gonna be saved inside a container for testing purposes, so I can install everything inside the container for easy management of projects, backups, and rest. Okay, great. Everything is working how I planned. Managed to set up so I can access the container from host machine. This entire testing setup was meant for this, to see how it's gonna work, how I'm gonna set up this VM container, and to be able to access host preview it like this. So next steps are to share directory on host between host and container, so I can work directly, isolate the environment. So the container has its own file system, packages and dependencies separate from my host machine that I will work on. So in this video I installed Golang, Hugo, DartSass, all extra tools that I need for this setup. This setup is perfect because if something breaks, I can easily destroy and recreate the container without touching host machine that I'm working on. It's easy to spin off new machine, it's easy to back up, and the container acts as a clean sandbox. I can test, updates, new packages, tools, and then to remove it without leaving leftover files on the host machine. It's really easy to create multiple containers for different projects and versions. It's isolated, clean. I'm getting speed and convenience of local development, and it's great learning curve for me for using container environments. Thank you for staying with me during this setup. This was fun and enjoyable. I learned a lot, and I managed to set up everything how I planned to do. Next goal is to set up on my working machine to reproduce exact like this. So thank you guys for staying with me. Hope you enjoyed the process, and I hope I helped you see how it's possible to set up containers that can be really good for local development. And if there is something you would like to see me cover next, let me know in the comments what topics you would like me to explore in future videos. Bye bye.